hey, make sure to grab your best tartan because the annual Smoky Mountain Scottish Festival and Games, hey, they're back this weekend in Townsend. And right now, I'm joined by Keith and John to learn much more about the event this weekend. It's back for another year, and you all look fantastic, by the way. It looks like you're all ready to go. Tell us what's going to happen this weekend.
We've got a huge event planned. We have about 60 clans that are going to be there. We have merchandise vendors. We've got 10 pipe and drum bands, 70 athletes doing athletics that you'll never see any other time of the year, great entertainment stages, and 40 kegs of beer.
So you've got it all, basically. I want to talk first about the athletics involved because you say you're never going to see this anywhere else, and I think that's such a visual thing. Tell us about some of the events.
Well, it goes back to ancient days where they would actually test the skills of the warriors. And so these guys are doing things, and girls are doing things that you'll never see. You'll see them tossing the caber, which is the big, everybody calls them telephone poles, and throwing stones and doing the sheave toss. So it's pretty exciting. You just never get an opportunity to see that. We get a lot of folks that were either UT athletes that had nowhere to take it after they graduated, and this is what they chose to do. So it's a fascinating sport to watch.
A lot of the athletes that come out of the Scottish events go on to the strongman competitions that you see around the world.
Yeah.
Most of those are Scottish athletes because it takes a lot of strength to pick up a telephone pole and turn it over. So
we have about 6 professionals this year too, out of the 70.
And we got to talk about the bagpipes. I mean, you're holding one, and there are going to be performances throughout the weekend. Let's talk about those.
Correct. So we have 75 individual soloists competing on Saturday, which is the biggest number we've ever had. We have 10 pipe and drum bands. And on Saturday at 12 noon and at 5 o'clock, all of those bands will gather together and play at the same time. They'll be playing performances all day on Sunday from the Knoxville Pipes and Drums, but Saturday will be filled with music all day. Plus the entertainment, the musical entertainment tents that are going on. There's going to be a lot of music. We also have Highland dancing going on at the same time, competitions for that. And next year for the Highland dance, we're looking to even grow it bigger than it is already.
What do you think is the most fun thing about coming out, especially for people who maybe aren't in a clan and going to be there? You can learn about the culture and all of that, right?
Well, it is. The mission is to share the culture. 1 out of every 5 people that count their history back in East Tennessee and Western North Carolina count themselves as Scotch-Irish descent. So it's an opportunity to share that, but I tell people it's like a big family reunion, and we want to welcome you into the family. Some of these clans will just welcome you into their tents and share with you, and you'll get stories, you get food, some very authentic Scottish food. You love haggis, come here.
I mean, I'll leave you to have all the haggis you want. Just say, now where do folks need to go? Let's talk about time, location, and all of that, and if they need to get tickets ahead of time.
Well, you can still get tickets, order on the website. You can buy at the gate, the time is 8 o'clock in the morning on Saturday morning, 8 o'clock in the morning on Sunday morning as well. We'll go to about 9 o'clock. We have a big party on Saturday night that we'll do, that a lot of things will shut down, then the main entertainment stage will light up with some of the great bands, and we'll have some food and some drink and have a good time.
You also don't need to be an athlete or a piper or a dancer to come. It's a festival, so the family can come. It's a family event. Children are free, which is a cool thing. One of the few festivals that actually have free for children. So, yeah, it's a good family event for everybody.
Well, because you brought the bagpipe, we can't let you go without a little performance. So we'll get you set up to do that. Okay. We'll let you sort of play us out, and then Mike will pick it up for another look at your forecast here in just a moment. But let's hear the bagpipes, folks, and get a little preview.
There you go.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much. Looking forward to this weekend. Thanks for being here, gentlemen.